Today, I'll walk you through how to track your finances using Notion, even if you're a total beginner or just need a quick refresher. By the end of this guide, you'll know exactly how to set up a financial tracker so you can keep your spending organized and gain better control over your finances. Let's dive right in. First, open your web browser and navigate to Notion. You can do this by typing in the URL or simply searching for Notion in your preferred search engine. Don't worry if your dashboard looks slightly different. Notion frequently updates its interface, just follow along with the steps. Once you're in Notion, look for the option to add a new page. This is usually found on the left sidebar. Click on Add a Page to create a fresh workspace for your financial tracker. This is like laying the foundation for a house, essential for everything that follows. Next, rename your new page. For this tutorial, I'll call mine Financial Tracker. This name will help you easily identify your page later on. Think of it as labeling a file folder for easy access. Now let's set up the main structure of your tracker. In the body of the page, type Table and select Table Inline from the drop-down menu. This will create a table view where you can input your financial data similar to a spreadsheet, but more integrated with your other Notion pages. To personalize your tracker, I recommend adding 4 columns. The first column will be for the transaction details. This is where you'll enter what you spent your money on, like a shopping list for your finances. The second column will be for the amount spent, so make sure to set this as a number column. This is crucial for tracking your expenses accurately, just like keeping score in a game. Next, edit this column to change it to currency. I'll use USD for my example, but feel free to choose whatever currency you need. This step ensures that your financial data is clear and easy to understand. For the decimals, I'll adjust it to show 2 decimal places. This is important for accuracy, especially when dealing with cents, just like how you would want to be precise when measuring ingredients in a recipe. Now let's move on to the date column. I'll leave this as it is, as it's already set to the date format. This will help you track when each transaction occurred, much like keeping a diary of your spending habits. For the category column, I'll use a drop-down menu. This allows you to categorize your expenses easily. I'll add options for bills, rent, food, and shopping. This categorization will help you visualize where your money is going, just like organizing your closet by type of clothing. And there you have it. You've successfully created a financial tracker in Notion. This tool will help you stay on top of your finances and make informed decisions about your spending. If this helped you out, please give the video a thumbs up. If you run into any issues, leave a comment below. Subscribe for more actionable guides. Thanks for watching.